Hi, my name is Hemin and I'm a PhD student at the Nottingham Trent University. In today's video demonstration, I will be talking about an interface that I have developed as part of my research towards my PhD, and modify that interface to be used on a PDA, and I will show you the interface and how it can be used on a PDA. Now, if we want to control a mobile robot, we need a number of actions, especially if we want to control the head of the robot as well. A conventional way of doing that is probably using a normal joystick with a number of buttons, which each button will perform a certain action. Now, imagine if the robot is in a remote location, so we need to have a lot of feedback information about the robot status and the remote location. In that case, we need screen or displays to display and represent the feedback information. With the PDA, we have two problems. The first problem is the limited size of the screen. We can see PDAs normally come with a very limited size of screen. And the second problem is the number of input channels that we have, i.e. a very few number of keys and probably one single pointer or normally a touch screen. The interface that we've modified is very suitable to be used with a PDA because it actually addresses these two problems and solves them to a certain limit. Before I explain how the interface is designed and positioned, I need to give you an idea about the physical setup of the mobile robot and of the platform that we will be using the interface for. The mobile robot is basically a mobile robot with a PC on board and with a vision system, and I'm more interested in the component of the vision system. You can see we have two cameras here, two mounted cameras, and they are both pan-tilt cameras. One camera is mounted such as it gives the operator a wide view or a main view to the surrounding. Another camera is mounted downward such as it gives the operator a very close view of the surrounding of the robot in order to avoid hitting some objects or obstacles in the way. Now that means we have two views that need to be positioned or displayed on the interface. After I showed you how the cameras are mounted on the mobile robot and the mobile robot platform itself, I'm going now to explain how the interface is designed to show the visions, the images from the cameras and the command options to the operator. The interface is actually two transparent layers on top of each other. The first layer is the monitoring layer, which shows the operator the images from both cameras. Now this main view is from the forward camera, which shows the forward area of the robot, and this small view is from the downward camera, which shows the close surrounding of the robot, and we can see that no objects are close to the robot or is going to hit something or not. Now the second layer is the controlling layer, which is a number of action regions, and as I mentioned earlier, it's a transparent layer. So the operator can monitor the status of the robot through the monitoring layer and control it by using the pointer and interacting to the PDA. This is the actual position of the pointer at the moment, and if the operator needs to perform any action, then by interacting to the PDA, it will move this pointer to that action region, and then that action will be performed. Actually, the first action to show you is how to swap the view between this camera and this camera. So just by moving the pointer into the swap cam, then this view from the downward camera is enlarged, and then moving out and moving back, this view will go back to the corner of the interface. And this is the case for all the other action regions that are available on the interface. This is to move the camera to the right, and this is to move the camera to the left. This is how to move the robot forward. You can see that the robot is moving forward or turning the robot around. And then I will be showing you how to actually control the robot with the PDA without a big screen. Now, just to give you the real demonstration, I will drive the robot and the onboard cameras control the onboard cameras using the PDA. This is the PDA with that interface displayed on the screen. This PDA is connected to my computer with a USB connectivity, but if it is a Wi-Fi enabled PDA, then there will be no need for any wired connections. Now I will just try to move the robot backward or turn the robot. And that was the demonstration about how to use the interface to control the navigation of a mobile robot with a PDA. For more information about the actual interface, which as I mentioned, this one is a modified version for PDAs, the actual interface and the actual purpose of the research, which is teleoperation through eye gaze, visit www.hemin.co.uk/telegaze. Thank you.